A day in my life as a wig maker and hairstylist and a wig revamp specialist. So one day I was sewing a wig outside and a client brought this hair for me, her Bond Street, her 10 inches Bond Street, and she said that, oh, my closure is torn, that you need to fix it. I said, okay. I collected the hair because that period I was very busy with people's hair that I'm working on. So after some time, she chatted me up. I think 5 days after, she chatted me up. Have you done my hair? I said, I've not told. I told her I've not done her hair. That we haven't discussed price and we haven't also discussed what I'm going to do on the hair. So I haven't done the hair. So from there, I asked her a question. I said, do you want to change the closure or do you want to patch it? Do you want to patch the closure? She asked about getting a new closure and the cost of working on it. I told her and she said, oh, it's too much that she's not ready for that. I said, okay, now, as the wig maker who helps you to save your money, you understand? I said, okay, then let's go for patching. She asked how much for the patching of the closure. I told her, she said, okay, then she'll go with the patching of the closure because she wants to use this tongue closure wig. See me see my peanuts. So she said she wants to use this hair from this like she wants to use the hair. I said okay now that let's go with the patching. So this was me patching the hair. At first I didn't know how to start because the hair tore at a very critical area. I studied this hair. Finally I came up with an idea of patching it with a transparent thread and needle. Then there was some method where I used the ventilating pin. So this was when I was patching the closure. The hole was too tiny. So I came up with this idea. After patching it, the next thing I did, it took time because I was picking the holes bit by bit. So it will be very strong. So after patching it, you can see what it looks like after patching it. The next thing I had to do after patching this closure was to ventilate the hair because this part that I added in new lace, I needed to fill it up with hair. Even after patching, I discovered that the thing wasn't fitting. I had to lose it from the inside. That was what I was checking. I had to lose it from the inside. After doing that, making the corrections, I started venting the closure. This is what the closure looked like. I started venting it. I started venting it because my ventilator was very busy. I had to vent it. So after venting, you can see the progress I've been making during the ventilation process of this hair. This was on Sunday. That day I did not finish. I had to go to work on a Sunday. This is me on a Sunday. I was so tired from the venting. This was me when I was venting, and this was the stage I had reached. I was so tired. I can see that I was even yawning. I so said me what. So this is the progress. So after venting the closure, because I needed, the lines was not straight because that is a patch closure. You don't expect it to be like a new closure. And this is what it looks like after filling the part that needed to be filled up after the patching process. So this was the hair on a Monday morning. Working on this actually took me 3 days. This was the hair on a Monday morning when I finished filling the closure and I was not checking it out. This is what the inside looks like after I filled the patched area of this closure. You can see what the inside looks like. It's neat. The patching is neat. And this is what the outside looks like. You can see part of the extra lace that I added. So this was when I was looking at it to check if there's any more corrections to make, if there's anything to do, but it was alright. So after patching the closure, the next thing I did was to stretch the hair. This was when the client said she needed her hair to be bobbed. This was when I was stretching the hair, I was bobbing it. So I had to stretch it. This is when I finished. So I finished working on the hair. So if you have any way, no matter the issue, tongue closure, hair looking bulky, please do it to contact me that you have a wig that you want me to work on and I will do justice to that. Chat me up on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Twitter, wherever you're seeing this video that you need your wig to be fixed.